One of the things we're trying to get done today is we're trying to debunk the state police's video. I mean, I'm not trying to attack anybody, but a lot of folks feel that their video was heavily biased. What they did was they displayed two good officers, one with a 30-round magazine loaded with 30 rounds of ammunition, another with three 20-round magazines loaded with 10 rounds apiece. And what they did was they did a side-by-side comparison showing how much longer it takes to dump 30 rounds out of 3 magazines as opposed to 30 rounds out of 1 magazine. And the officers were really kind of fumbling for it, and the gentleman that had to do the actual reloads was doing his reloads out of a pocket with which nobody ever actually does. He was fumbling pretty hard, indicating his mags and getting them in the gun, and took an exorbitant amount of time. We're going to show that again in a little bit more of a reasonable fashion and how an actual prepared shooter might do it. One of the arguments from the opposing view is, well, if they have 10 rounds of ammunition, you can stop them during the reload, and anybody that practices this can really reload those guns on the fly pretty fast. So we're just trying to get that out of the way today. On the AR and the Mini to show two similar caliber firearms running as normal. Don't spray and pray. Actually aim. Put the shots where they go. Do it as quickly and as efficiently as you can.
You want to put one more?
Gentlemen, I'm going to get out of the way. Once I get out of the way, I'm going to have you both load the weapon. Give yourselves a high sign so we know we're good. On the go. Dump 30 rounds in a controlled manner as quickly and efficiently as you can, as close to the center of the target as you are capable of doing. We're just trying to demonstrate the similar lethality of both firearms. Do you guys have any questions before we get going?
Just one point. I don't have a follower guide on this thing. I lost count, so it might be 28, 29.
Not a problem.
We're not going to count.
Please identify each weapon.
On this side, we've got the Mini 14 chambered in 223. On this side, we have a Stag Arms in out of Hard Hit, New Britain, also chambered in 223. Gentlemen, load up. Shooters ready? Begin.
Clear.
What you'll see a lot of guys do is strap 2 magazines together to ease in reloading. Speeds it up quite a bit because it's a very short manual of arms to go from here to here.
Side by side of the bracket.
And it's a simple bracket you can get just about anywhere to speed up your loading processes.
And if there wasn't a bracket, you could put a little block of wood and duct tape them together.
There's all sorts of simple ways of improvising things like this for the purposes of speeding up your reloads. Gentlemen, again, we're going to try and demonstrate the similar ballistic capabilities of the AR-15 platform rifle versus a ranch hunting style varmint Mini 14. Both guns are 30-round magazine fed firearms. Let's put it together. I'm going to step out of the way, have you guys load and make ready, indicate when you're ready, and we'll fire to the shooting season.
Thanks for the reminder.
Load. Shooters ready. And begin. Both guns are clear. Even with a malfunction on the ranch rifle side, we still had pretty close to the same time. I think it was about a 1 second time difference. And our shot groups are both similar in size. Gentlemen, on this one, John on the right, you're going to be running the AR with 30 rounds and a 30-round magazine. Rich, on this side, you're going to run 3 30-round magazines that have been downloaded to 10 rounds apiece. We're going to try and demonstrate the actual time it takes for someone that's at an intermediate level to get that gun in the fight through three magazine exchanges.
Okay.
Do you guys have any questions?
Nope.
Eyes and ears? Go ahead, load, make the weapon hot. Shooters ready?
Ready?
Begin.
Clear. Clear.
Both guns are clear. And again, with similar sized shot groups, a reasonably paced shooter can replace magazines within 2 seconds of a guy with a full 30-round magazine. Again, this is semantics. You timed it?
Yeah.
28 seconds total, right?
Yep, 28.
And you finished out at about 27. Actually, you finished out at like 24.
Oh, yeah, it's probably 3-4 seconds.
What's that?
It was probably 3-4 seconds.
All right.
So explain the weapon you're using and how many rounds in the magazine.
This is a 1911. Right now I have 8 rounds in the magazine, and we're gonna just do a practice, reload, and fire. So, just from draw. Out. Where it's accessible, just like a police officer or military would have. Everything's accessible, and the time to swap out that magazine isn't really going to give anybody an opportunity to make a rush. I mean, we're only shooting at 20 feet. They would never have that time to make up in between a mag change. So we're just trying to demonstrate that for everybody to have a clear understanding as to what they're really trying to accomplish. So.
On this one, same thing. We're going to have one guy with a high capacity, standard capacity, 15-round magazine. On this side, we've got a gentleman with a standard capacity, 8-round mag. He's going to run through 2 magazines. You're going to run through 1. Questions? Very good. Shooters ready? And begin. Nice. Clear, make weapon safe. Holster them up. Good job, gentlemen. Gentlemen, same game. You're going to run 30 rounds out of 2 magazines. You're going to run 30 rounds out of 3 magazines. One's with a single action 1911. One is with a safe action Glock. Any questions?
Nope.
Go ahead and load, make your weapon ready. Shooters ready?
Ready?
Begin.
Clear. Clear.
Holster, holster. Again, similar size shot groups, same capacity of magazines, just the semantics of a 10-round limit versus a 15-round limit.
My name is Jim Blydner. I'm a retired Connecticut State Trooper, and my purpose here today was to show that the same kind of defensive tools used by the state police and other police agencies are the same type of ones that are used by the citizens with which we are in partnership with, and I'd hate to see that infringed. Thank you very much.
That's good.
Hi, how are you? I'm Richard Santella, just a citizen of Connecticut. Just wanted to again go through and show swapping out magazines. There's really no time difference between a 30 round or 3 10-round magazines. And just to give you guys some information when you're going to go ahead and look at some of the legislation that you're going to pass. Hopefully you're going to consider that. You're limiting my ability. And I really don't care for that so much. So hopefully we've provided some insight to what's going on and what you guys need to be thinking about. Thank you.
Okay.
My name is John Adams. I'm a resident of the state of Connecticut. I'm an avid hobby shooter, I guess you would say, and I was asked to help out with this experiment that Rich was putting on. Thank you.
My name is Robert Higgins. I own a small training company in Connecticut, Muzzle Front. I'm here today to just help Rich Santella debunk some of the limitations that are trying to be put on our Second Amendment rights.